Working for Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor of all time, sounds like a daunting task. But Buffett's investment deputies, 48-year-old Todd Combs and 56-year-old Ted Weschler, have a lot of freedom in their decision-making. In an exclusive clip for Yahoo Finance, Buffett discusses the discretion he gives his top lieutenants.
Right, you talked about Ajit Jain and Greg Abel saying that Berkshire blood flows through their veins. Have they made a difference since they become vice chairs? And then are they like Warren and Charlie?
No, they don't have the interaction. They each run a separate business. Ajit does not think about the other businesses. He thinks about the insurance business, and Greg does not think about the insurance business at all. And I think about the money and the capital and so on. But they're running two very big businesses. I mean, Ajit's business, you know, has, when you get all told, at least a couple $100 billion of assets, you know, and Greg's business has $150 billion of revenues. I mean, they both would fit up there toward the top 10, you know, or so in the country in terms of value. So maybe the top 15. But they're very big businesses.
But they're not exactly like you two guys. It's not.
Oh, no. Right. Charlie and I have a partnership thinking about the whole place, and we've done it forever, you know, and we still do.
And Todd and Ted? I didn't see them mentioned.
Well, they have $13 billion each, including pension funds, that our pension funds, that they run. And so of the $173 billion we had at year end in equities, we had 173 bucks. We had another 8 billion in pension funds. So of the 180 or so, they had 26 between them that they're managing. And they got total discretion on that. They don't ask me. At the month end, I look and see what they did. They don't do much. They don't do a lot of trading or anything. But I look to see what changes they made. And Todd, for example, I mean, he made a couple of small investments in private placement type operations. And I know what the businesses do, but I can't tell you their names. You know, that's his baby.
So watch Yahoo Finance's exclusive coverage of Berkshire Hathaway's annual shareholder meeting on Saturday, May 4th at 9:45 a.m. Eastern. Total discretion, $13 billion. Just let it go and check in at the end of the month. I mean, look, I want that job. You want that job? We know what they do. They both read a lot, right? I like reading. You like reading. I just wouldn't you want to get a little input from him? Or do you think it's good? Just a little help? Just a little? Just a little bit of help. Be like, what do you think of this? No.
Yeah, I think they can call and bounce some ideas off him, but at the end of the day, they're allowed to do what they want. It's like when you go to the meeting and you say, why don't we talk about these stories on the show? But then I'm told no, or we're not going to do that, or we already have this going. So
you want more discretion?
Well, I mean, look, this is a team effort. You can't just do whatever you want on the show. But if you're Ted or Todd, you can do whatever you want.
On the laissez-faire management scale, I guess. I mean, Ray Dalio is still all the way at the other end. Right?
Yeah, he's crazy.
Bridgewater principles are not going in here.
Right. Yeah. His is just a watered-down principle, I guess.
Yeah. You can do what you want.